I'm in Koh Phayam in Thailand, and we're going to the Moken village, or Moken village. People that live a nomadic sea gypsy life. They fish, and they live in little wooden houses, and a lot of them, they don't have power. Hang on with this bloke, good old Trousseau. We're gonna go suss it out, give it a big suss. Hey guys, Rory coming at you from Koh Phayam in Thailand. Now this episode, we're going to eat lots of delicious food, look into very isolated beaches, and we're also going to go and find the Moken village, which is home to the Moken people, which is only about 3,000 of them left. Originally the Moken people lived in their boats. They came to land to sell their catch and get resources and get supplies, and they went back out on their boats. And they lived out on their boats for months at a time, fishing, spear fishing, collecting anything that they needed in the ocean. And they're sustainable people. They only take what they need. And there's a saying that they have that if a fish is small, let it grow, leave it, let it grow. Fish for the future, basically, what we call it now. But they were the original inhabitants of the Andaman coast. Unfortunately, a lot of them don't have Thai passports or Thai ID cards. So that's an issue. It's an ongoing issue trying to get them identified as Thai people. Hey guys, Rory coming at you from Koh Phayam in Thailand. As you can see, it's a beautiful area. We're in Buffalo Bay, and we're just about to head to the Moken village, just up there. Now the Moken village, or the Moken people, are nomadic sea gypsy people that live from Burma or Myanmar all the way down to Malaysia, through Thailand and Malaysia on the islands, and they hunt for fish, seafood, and they live a very nomadic lifestyle. Unfortunately, their way of life is being threatened by Western culture as we are encroaching onto the islands that they live on. They were very, very friendly people, and as soon as I started handing out bottles of water and snacks, they just instantly, greeted me, took me around, showed me around. I noticed they had lots of beads and string. Apparently the local charity's been giving them beads and string and have been making necklaces and bracelets out of it that they can sell and learn to make them like they traditionally used to. They had a lot of shells and things as well around, which is really cool. I'm about to pull myself across to the Moken village on this pontoon. Hopefully it's pretty stable. I trust their engineering, so yeah, let's go across and see what we can find. Thai culture and westernized culture, yeah, unfortunately their culture is under threat, and they spend a lot more time on land. Pulling myself across to the Moken village on the other side. They've got this rope pulley. They have a bridge, but it's broken. Pulling myself across. I have some water to give them. Apparently it's good to take across gifts. Oh, look at the view. So I'm gonna go across and give them water. I could probably have swum or walked across this, but I don't know how deep it is, but it's alright. I'll give them some gifts when I get to the other side. Make first contact and give them some water. They're helping me. I have two friends giving them some water and they're helping me across. Your name? Name? You name? Going across. Two little helpers helping me. These guys can actually see underwater. Their eyes have evolved that they can see underwater better than we can. I'm in the Moken village. They speak a Burmese dialect of the Moken language because they're so close to Burma. They've got a few rudimentary style houses. There's quite a few little houses around. No power at all. Surrounded by palm trees. Unfortunately, these people's way of life, as you can see, there's a bicycle here, which is obviously not something that they traditionally had. So their way of life is being threatened by the Western way of life. Things like water, fresh water and bottles that's coming in. They had to get their own water before, their own food, their own houses, as you can see. Things like tobacco and, food. You can see there's a bit of rubbish around. So things like packaged foods coming in, whereas before they had to hunt for their own food. Because they were nomadic sea people. They still do hunt, obviously. There's still fishermen around, but a lot of the food comes in. And there's an aid organisation, which I tried to get in contact with. Unfortunately, I couldn't, called All 4 Villages. I'll leave their contact details in below if you want to donate some money to them. But yeah, there's a lot of people helping them, and they're not really because there's a lot of things threatening them. They're not really living the way that they used to, where our way of life is very much encroaching on theirs, unfortunately. They're blasting Thai music, living the old village life, very much the old village lifestyle, which I'm sure they've been doing for hundreds if not thousands of years. Like little stilt houses made out of the trees, the local palm trees, you can see, and bits of whatever they can find, I guess. It's very hot, no air conditioning, no fans, but yeah, they fashion these places out of whatever they can find. As you can see, there's a few there. This one's got a solar panel on the back of it. He's blasting Thai music, but yeah, at the back he's got a solar panel. Don't know if you can see. I don't know if I can walk over there. I might. It's a bit thick. There's a fair bit of rubbish around. Water bottles and things on the ground, but yeah, they're fishermen, so there's their little fishing boats there. They go out and find whatever they can find. Fish, and I don't know what else is in there apart from fish, maybe crabs and things. We saw some like crayfishy lobster things yesterday. Here's the fishing boats made out of the local trees, as you can see. They're quite resourceful. They use whatever they can find. And as you can see, there's modern technology which is threatening their very existence. Apparently their numbers are dwindling. Their language is even threatened. It's a bit sad, really, the impacts of our lifestyle has on, you know, societies like this, ethnic groups like this, which are dwindling. All of the children here in the Moken village go to the local school. Unfortunately, because the bridge is broken, they have to find other means to get across to the main settlement to go to the school. Some of them swim across. There is a road that they can go on motorbikes or walk, and there is also that pontoon that I came across on that they can go back on. A lot of rubbish on the ground, as you can see. That's I'd say coming from our existence, giving them food, or food ending up here, whoever it does. Kids will play no matter where you are or how old you are, carrying things around. It's really cool. I've been to similar places before with really old village tribes, I guess you call them. In China, I saw quite a few in Yunnan province, but this is really cool because it's right next to the beach in Thailand. They don't speak Thai. They're not Thai. This is cool. I won't overstay my welcome though. I think there's quite a few more buildings across this little section, but hello.
Moken.
Hang on. Moken. Yeah.
Moken. Moken.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Anh em mới chốc cả. Nè, tụp sinh. Có giàu. Mì. Mày.
Some water.
Phải uống beer?
Beer?
Bà beer?
No beer. Just water.
Yeah. Ở giúp, okay?
Okay, yeah. I come.
Bye bye. Nhưng mà kèn.
The locals have invited me for some food.
Nè. Không. 20 บาท
ขอบคุณค่ะด้วย ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you
Thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
very much
Okay. Good? I don't know what it is, but we'll try it.
No, good enough. Okay.
Okay.
Ra hả?
ของแกแต่น้อยๆก็กินได้
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Good á. Okay.
Look at the food here.
Bông ano ông bông? Bông ano ông bông? Wait,
คนเดิมเหรอ
are you
แต่คนเดิม
a bông or no?
No. A bong?
Bông.
Yeah, okay.
Okay à? Yeah, okay. Nhân cạp con đó, gặp không? Nhận nhân cạp
ลูก
con.
บอกกับอาป้า
It's really nice. It's like a
ค้างไม่ได้ค้างไม่ได้
semi-mild sweet sauce with like sausage. It's really nice. Really fresh.
ไม่ได้
It's so nice of them to invite me to food.
You okay?
Had a meal with the locals. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Had a meal with the locals. Good. Drinking the water I gave him.
Hey.
Got Kit showing me around. I think that's how you say his name. He's got tattoos all over his back. He's trying to tell me about them, but I don't know what he means. But they're so cool. His tats are sick. Look at his tats.
Tan.
Got a ganja growing weed plants.
Nè.
Very good. Ganja.
Cuối quá.
Growing some cannabis in the village. Road that goes in. I got my tour guide who's showing me around. He wanted me to get a tattoo and buy some stuff off them, but I don't have the right change for what they were trying to sell me. Pretty cool bracelets though. Motorbike.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye, thank you. Very nice, welcoming people. No idea who I am and they let me in. This is cool. It's such a shame that their way of life is threatened by ours. Bye bye. Hello. Cool. Very friendly people. Shame I didn't have the correct amount of change to buy some things off them, otherwise I would have. Made sure they had some water though. Headed back to Koh Phayam now, leaving the little secluded west end of Buffalo Bay where the Moken people are. I'm heading back. It feels very like Survivor-esque on a little pontoon. It's so friendly people. They're all asking me for money though. Yeah. It's very sad how their life is kind of ending because of ours. Anyway, because of our lifestyle. Anyway, heading back. Just been across on that rudimentary style pontoon across to the Moken village. Thanks for having me, very friendly. Walking through the jungle, back from the Moken village. That was such a cool experience. That was so cool. It's a shame I didn't have 100 baht notes because they had these really cool jewelry that they made out of seashells that they found, and you know, and it's not anything amazing similar to what I'm wearing now, but you know, they don't really have an income. They're fishermen and their way of life is being threatened by ours. It would have been nice. I sat down and they gave me food, which is really nice, and I gave them a little bit of money for the food and they were like, no, and I was like, yes. And then they wanted to sell me some jewelry, but I didn't have the right change, otherwise I would have gotten some. But that was really cool. They were so friendly. I'd read somewhere you weren't supposed to film them, but they were like, okay to film. I was just pointing at my camera, I was like, okay, and they're like, okay, no worries. The guy was like, he was trying so hard to talk to me in his language, and then he tried in Thai, and I don't speak Thai, and he did a little bit of English, but Not much at all. They were so friendly. Managed to tell them my name. They told me their names. Nikita, I think is how you say name in whatever language. Thai, I don't know. But anyway, that was really cool. Oh, I'm grateful I got to experience that. They were so friendly. The tide's come in a fair bit since we... Those Thai flags were like on the beach. Not anymore. Sorry? Yeah. Alright, let's go on the road. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring.